Hello, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz, and little Yoda has decided to join us today. He's going to be eating some snackies, and I don't think you can see it from there, but he's got lots of sticks stuck to his fur because he decided to go and sit underneath the stickiest tree. Anyway, today we're doing knee-friendly arms and abs. It's going to be a mat workout again today. We're going to use some light hand weights to intensify the arm work. I've just got 1 kilo, which is just over 2 pounds. And for a few exercises towards the end, we're going to be using a Pilates band. Now, my Pilates band is quite short. So what I've done is I've gotten 2 bands and I've tied them together at the ends. So I've got 1 big long band. If you have a longer band, you can just grab onto the ends. So it's up to you what you want to do for that. And if you don't have a band at all, you can definitely still do the entire workout without anything at all. So we're going to get started in a pretzel position. I've been loving this pretzel position lately, haven't I? And we're going to use the weights in a second, but I just want to make sure that we're warm before we get into the more challenging part with the weights. So make sure your knee is lined up with your belly button and this knee is in line with your hip, and then rotate your hip forward so you're really squeezing the underside of your glute. All we're going to do is put our hands up here and we're going to extend towards the leg and come back in line. Extend towards the leg and come back in line. So extend the toe long. And try to, at the moment you're leaning away, but try to really hold your belly button in so that you can feel your core working as you extend. Now, if ever this pretzel position is hurting you in some way and you're cramping, you can definitely try to bring your leg more at an angle towards the front rather than directly out from your hip. But if you can, keep it behind there, your kneecaps to the front. 2 more like this. And the last one. Now we're going to lean forward almost like a push-up, poke the knee diagonal back and come back in line. Push up, poke back, and back to pretzel. So you're putting a little bit of pressure on those hands, almost like a push-up, and then back up. Really nice and gentle to start. Tummies are in. Neck is nice and long. Just 3. And 2, poke that toe away long, straightening behind the knee. Last 1, nice job. Now we're going to pick up the weights. If you find it's too much to use both hands, just anchor one hand down even without the weight. But if you can, just bring your hands by your shoulders and we're going to hinge forward slightly and extend the leg back. Hinge forward a bit and extend the leg back. Now it doesn't have to be a super straight leg behind, because I understand that this is quite difficult from the get-go. So if you're doing it with one side, just lean forward slightly and put your hand down. Lean forward slightly. It's a lot harder with 2 hands, and you really got to use your abs. Just 4, 3, ouch, already feeling my outer hip. 2, and last 1. Now put that hand down and we're going to bring our arm in line with our knee and we're going to do those same pokes back, slightly hinging forward and just picking up that arm. So poke back and knee down, poke back and knee down. We're using our entire core. Tummies are in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And 1. Nice job. Pick up both weights again. This time we're going to go out to the side with our leg and out to the side with our arms. So our palms are facing to the back. Tricep extension. The side tricep extension. Once again, if this is too much, then put your hand down and just do 1. And the more you lean, the more you're going to take that oblique section out of it and it will be easier. A few more like this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now everyone put your hand down. Try to stay upright, don't lean too much. And we're just going to do the bend, extend, extend, and extend. Tummies are in. 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Now put your weights down, and we're going to take some of that pain out of that hip by doing a larger range of motion. So I want you to press back on your arms, lean forward. Press back, sweeping that leg, lean forward. This should really be getting rid of that lactic acid, but still be a bit of work. So tummies are in, really use your core. For 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Nice job. Okay, we're going to do all of that to the other side. So first of all, without the weights, come into this nice pretzel position. This foot can be quite close to the body, but you just want to line yourself up this way and this way. Push your hip forward, tummies are in, and we're just going to bring our leg out as we twist through the waist. Slow and controlled. Extend directly to the side, kneecap to the front, and twist. And twist. Breathing. Getting that blood circulating. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come down like a little push-up, slightly more to the side actually, and poke your toe to the back. Poke your toe to the back. Squeeze your glutes. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, so pick up your weights. This time we're going to do an underhand grip, and we're going to push our arms to the front as we extend that leg back. Remember your option, you can put the one hand down, so this hand down, and just keep going. So it's a little poke to the back. You are leaning forward, and your arms are shooting forward and up. This one's tough, I know from the get-go. And up. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Nice job. Now everyone put their hand down. Palm is still up, and you've got your arm in line with your knee, and you've got to hinge forward slightly, and we're going to go poke back and raise the arm. Raise and poke. Raise and poke. Breathing through it. Squeeze that glute at the back. Up. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay. Deep breath in, set yourself back up. Make sure you've still got your hips pushed forward. We're going to do that same out to the side, but this time I want your palms kind of facing up, and it's out and in. It's almost like a little scoop to the armpit. Out and in. So you're kicking your leg out to the side. Out and in. You can hinge forward here, but make sure you're still tucking your hip forward. I know it's hard. If it's too much, remember, drop that weight. Out and in. Let's go for 3, 2, last 1. Everyone drop the weight. Don't lean too much if you can, and we're just going to go out and out. If it's too hard, you can even come all the way down here, but try to stay up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and to get rid of that lactic acid, we're coming forward and back. Forward and back. Now lean back on your arms and swing it all the way around. Lean back and forward. Try and use your core here during the transitions. back, and forward. Deep breaths. 3 more. And back. 2. And last. 1. Nice job. Okay, back to the other side. We're going to come down onto one elbow. And we're going to have our feet in front. Now I want your legs, so not directly inside, like in line. It's kind of like 45 degrees. I want your heels together and your toes apart. If you need to, use your hand here. Otherwise, you can just put your fingertips here. Or the last option would be to hold onto your weight with your fingertips. Everything is still. You're bringing your knees in, extend out. Now, hover your bottom leg, extend out. Knees in, extend out. Every time your knees come in, think about crunching through this section here. Okay, but also a little bit front of abs. So blow out all the air as your knees come in. It's in and it's out. Push out of your shoulder on your supporting side. Neck is long for 5, 4. Bring that knee as close to your head as you can. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to add on. We're going to come in, we're going to come down, we're going to come up, we're going to come out. It's in, it's down, it's up, it's out. If you want, in, down, up, and out. It's in. As the arm comes down, as the legs come down, the arm comes up. It's a tongue twister for your legs, but you can do it. I believe in you. If not, just keep your arm where it is by your head. Clam, and out. 2 more. Clam, and out. Last time. Clam, stay here. Clam, and extension. Clam, and extension. If you need to put the bottom leg down, you can. Otherwise, keep it up for 4 more. And 3, Yoda's coming back. 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, now extend your legs really nice and straight in line with your hip this time. And we're going to bring our toes up and reach for our toes. Then reach over and push your ribcage away. So toes and reach. Hovering your bottom thigh as you bring your toes up and reach. Toes and reach. Really stretch out of your side body. Hips are stacked. Toes and reach. Toes and reach. Go for 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Now with or without those weights, we're going to just reach and bring our toes up a tiny bit. Reach and reach. You're pressing out of this shoulder. Reach and reach if you need to lose the weight, if you just want to do upper body, if you just want to do lower body. You've got options here. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Okay, legs back on the diagonal. We're going to have our arms overhead and we're going to swing back and bring the front leg up. Swing back and up and over and down. Hey, darling. Back and up and over and down. Back and up, over and down. Up, so you're splitting your legs. Your back leg ends up being lower than the front leg. Over and down. Go for 5 and 4. Yeah, you're a good boy. And 3, he wants to schnozzle me. And 2, but I'm not keen. These little schnoz on me. And 1, can you stay here? Now get rid of that if you can't. Put your foot down, push off that backhand. Otherwise, stay here. 4, 3, 2, 1. That was not easy. That was not easy, Yodi, huh? Little boy. That was not easy, but we're going to do it again on the other side. So let's set ourselves up again. You're in my way, Yoda. We're going to have our feet diagonal And we're going to do this heels together, toes apart. Oh, so now you're going to move. Heels together, toes apart. Hand here without the weight or with the weight. You're going to lift your bottom leg. You're going to come in and you're going to go out. Hips are stacked in and extend. Bottom leg is hovering and extend. It's in and extend. Really push against the heels and really try to think about that crunch when your legs come in and extend. His tail is so bushy, and this is the non-furry version of him. In winter it's ridiculous. And extend. Breathe in and extend. Okay, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now we're going to do that clam. So you're going to come in, down with the leg, back up and out. If your arm is getting sore, maybe place it up overhead or drop the weight. It's in, knees together, up and out. As you straighten, really straighten behind the knees. Up and out. Let's go for 4 and out. Actually, we forgot the arm, didn't we? Up. We're going to have to do more now because we forgot the arm, or I forgot the arm. Let's go 4 from here. In, up, down and out. 3, 2, last one. Stay here. Oh, Yoda, he's eating a fluff. He eats these little prickle things that get stuck in his fur. He shouldn't really be eating them, but he does. Go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Okay, we're going to come directly to the side with those legs. Arms overhead, really push away from the side body underneath, and we're going to swing around and touch our toes and reach overhead. Swing around, touch our toes. So I'm hovering my thighs off the mat as I bring my toes up. It's up and touch and out. Up and touch and out. Really squeeze your heels in close to your butt, and as your arm sweeps down, you should feel the side body engaging. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now stay here. Push your arm towards your toes. Squeeze and squeeze. If you can't do this, just the upper body, or if you can't do this, just the toes. Kind of in and out, in and out. Otherwise, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay, slightly diagonal. We're doing that sweeping arm thing again, and we're going to come up and split. So it's overhead, roll back onto the meaty part of your glutes, reach towards the toes. Overhead and reach. This is the last bit in here. Overhead and reach. Go for 6, 5, drop the weight if you have to. My arm's getting sore. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this is the last thing. Little press towards that leg, and remember your options, or drop the weight. Otherwise, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll give you a little child's pose before we move on. Okay, we're up. Minnie's come in and Yoda has left the building. This is what we call the cat merry-go-round. At least you get to see them both. All right, put your loop or your band under your feet and we're going to hold onto it securely with an overhand grip, and we're starting in a C-curve position. Straighten your legs, tap down. Up, straighten, tap down. Up, straighten, tap down. Now we're going to add the arms into this, so as you come up, also straighten your arms, then down. Straighten your arms, then down. I just want you to get a feel of this so that when we go into some rotations, you know what to do. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now anchor your heels down. We're going to straighten our arms and we're just going to come down to the side and up, down to the side and up. And this is your option to stay here if you don't want to put your legs up. But if you do want to put your legs up, we're going to come up, come down and up, bend and sit upright and kind of come upright in your positioning. Back up again, straight arms, straight legs, down and up, and in. And it's out, it's down, and it's in. And it's out, it's down. Keep your heels down if this is too much, and it's in. It's out. If you need to bend your arms a bit, that's fine. 2 more. It's up, it's down. It's like a teaser, but it's an assisted teaser. So people, this is actually easier. It's down, and it's in. Nice job. Okay, we're going to keep holding onto this band, and we're going to lay all the way down and bring our legs up into kind of a tabletop. We're going to use the band and push out against it. Push and push. Keeping resistance by really pulling on it with your hands. Push and push. Now, wherever you think it's difficult, choke up more, because we're about to lift our upper body up as we continue our legs. If you don't want to do that, then continue with this. So we're going to go up and down again. Up and down. And if you can't do this, just stay down and keep doing those pushes. It's up and down and down. It's up and down. Go for 3. Down, and 2. Down, and last one. And down. Nice job. Okay, just hook one leg into that loop and then continue to hold on with it with both hands. So really choke up here. All I want you to do is come up and down with that leg. Up and down. We're going to seesaw and come up with the upper body as the leg comes down. Now you need to decide where you want to hold on. I really need to choke up on this. This is actually a lot easier than we usually would do it. Now bring the other leg up as that one hovers down. So it's down and hover, and the other one comes straight. And if this is too much, just keep the other leg down and bent. Try and hover that leg. You're getting assistance from the band. Go for 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up. Can you switch your legs? Can you switch your legs? This is easier than usual when I get you to do this because you're holding on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In and out with the knee. The other one just stays at an angle. Otherwise, put it down. Try not to fall back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg in, lay back down. Hold on to that. Just go down and up with that leg. Down and up, building it up exactly the same way. We're going to start seesawing our upper body up and down, up and down. Keep full tension on that band. Up and down. 4, and then we're going to straighten the other leg. 3, 2, and 1. So Come up and down. Straighten the front leg. It's up and down. Hovering the back leg. 4, 3, and we stay up. 2, 1, stay up and switch and switch and switch and switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in and out, in and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Get rid of the band. Pick up your weights. We've got one little section to go. I'm hoping Minnie will come back for you and distract you during this difficult section. It's not that difficult really. Okay, we're going to start in another C-curve position. Nice tall spine, and then blow all the air out and make like a C shape with your upper body. From here, just start going out to the side, out to the side. So quite an extended arm with a bit of a bend. Out to the side, out to the side. Feet are down for now, out to the side. We're going to pick up the opposite leg and extend it straight in front. So it's front and front. Opposite leg as the arm that's going side. Front and front, front and front. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay on this side, and instead of bending, extending, you're just going to pick up that leg. Same thing with the arms. If the other weight gets too much, put it down. If even this front weight gets too much, put it down. 3, hip flexor death. 2, 1, come back up, deep breath in. C curve again, and we're doing the same thing to the other side. So, twist and straight leg up. Twist and down, twist and down, twist and down. Come on, you can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, come all the way down. Arms are going to be to the side like a fly. So a chest fly, so come down. Now hover your elbows above the mat and start to pulse and pulse. Pulse and pulse. Now pick up your legs into a tabletop and really round your spine. Pulse and pulse. Flex your feet. We're going to start coming back into a bicycle, but like a backwards bicycle. And we're going to try and keep our arms pulsing and pulsing. Pulsing, it takes a while. Your arms want to do circles because your legs are doing circles. I'm training your brain. I'm training my brain too. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just stay in, and we're going to come up with the arms, shoot out and in, and the other leg hovers. Shoot out and in. Hover that leg. If you want to lift your shoulders, if you can't hover this leg, put it down, but I want you to try. Out and in, out and in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your arms down and just switch your legs. Switch your legs. We're giving your brain a break. Switch your legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in. Arms are back, and we're going to come back up, and we're going to push out and in. Out and in. Same thing other side. Hover that bottom leg. If not, put it down. Out and in. Out and in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down, roll your shoulders, arms are heavy, point your toes, turn your feet out, and big sweeping leg drops with your feet turned out. Come on. This should feel bad for your hip flexors. Bad in a good way. Torturous, I mean. Come on, breathe. Up and up. Up and up. 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Now we're going to go back to those pushes. Remember those leg pushes we did? So just start here. Push and push. We're going to bring our arms up at 90-degree angles, and we're going to come up with our upper body, keeping our legs doing the same thing. Go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Arms come to a dead stop. 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. If it's too much, just stay flat like this. And 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 2 more. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Last time. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Last little thing, drop your weights. We're going to do a burnout. We're just going to do bicycles. So put your hands by your head, bring your legs up. We're going to do bicycle variations. So just start with fast bicycles. Shoulders are up. Twist across the waist. And we're going to turn this into straight leg bicycles in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight leg bicycles if you can. Come on, across and across. A few variations and we're done. Across and across. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Diamond bicycles. Same thing, bent leg bicycles, but diamond ones so your inner thighs are shining up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight leg turn out with a bit of a bend. That doesn't make sense, but 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch, done. Finish with one that's harder on the heart rate, because why not? So come into a front lying position and just push up out of it. So that was not the most difficult workout in terms of to follow, and not really that fast pace or anything, but it got the burn in there, didn't it? And I'm hoping that it was fine for your knees. I didn't do any kneeling work. All of the work was kind of in a position that didn't put pressure on the knees. So I'm hoping you could do it. Breathe in and maybe push up a little bit higher. Nice job. And then let's just push back into child's pose. Shoulders down. Deep breath. Rounding through the back feels really good after we've done a lot of pretzel, because pretzel tends to really get in there and it makes you arch your back slightly. You don't realize it when you're doing it, but that pushing forward of the hip can sometimes cause an arching of the back. Let's come into side lying and bring our heel in. We didn't do an awful lot of leg work, but those clams definitely got in there a little bit. And then come up and side to side. Little mini. Yeah. What do you want? You don't want your crunchies. She can smell Yoda's saliva probably in the bowl, and she's like, don't make me eat that, mummy. In fact, let's see. Do you want to eat this off here? Will you eat it then? Have a look. Yeah. She's like, I don't want to share my food with that fluff ball. He always licks her plate clean after she finishes. If there's any little dregs, he'll eat them. He's like, I've had enough of him. Now he's invading my space in the studio as well. Sit up nice and tall and just swing to the back. Another side. One more time. Another side. Darling, yes, you're such a good girl. And then come to the side and bring your heel to your glute. Nice job. And a little bit of a roll through those shoulders, swing through those arms, and that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for knee-friendly arms and abs. Hope you enjoyed that and definitely got a good burn too. And I will see you at the next workout really soon. Bye for now.